Yeah, hopefully this one will actually get uploaded. I thought of doing a video and start like vlogging format, but this is gonna be sort of a new thing. I want to do a top 5 series thing. Want to know if you guys like enjoy it at all. So I'm just gonna give you like a sneak peek of what it could possibly be like. Like, for instance, top 5 games that I like. This is gonna be of all time, and I'm just gonna do this like this, and I'll do an updated one probably a year or so, because it has been 2 years since I've started YouTube, and that's why I'm making this video. I believe it's 2 years or so, because I know I started in April, and maybe it was the end of April when I started, but like, I don't know, you know, lots of stuff here. There you go. Oh, okay. So, I'm going to do a whole lot better video next time, I promise, for my top 5. But, since I said I was going to do top 5, let's go on to the top 5 video games I like to play. And I'm not just going to do, like, games on, like, the PC that are popular. I'm also going to do some Xbox games, and GameCube, and all other games, systems that I've had. Okay. Starting off with number 5. This is going in order. 5 is pretty good spot, considering I play like 20 or so games, or more. Let's start with number 20. Number 20 would be this wonderful game right here, Happy Wheels. So much fun to play, but I'm not going to go through with that, so I'm just going to exit to menu, because I'm having a problem. Renaissance Ravager, since I seem to always go back to that. Yes, I really like Happy Wheels, and this is why. Well, I forgot I'm on Facecam, so I can't act like a total retard all the time. I hate that. It's actually challenging and not challenging sometimes, so it's always fun to play, to see if I can get like a challenging thing. But I play mostly for YouTube stuff, so it's like, I don't really play it that much. So that's about it. I mean, it's a fun game. And let's go on to the next thing, which happens to be Sonic Adventures 2. If any of you guys know what this game is, you probably have it for the GameCube. If not, and you have it for the Dreamcast, contact me, because I want that game. I'm just kidding. Well, actually I do, since I do have the Dreamcast. I can do a Retro Fridays again. I would love to do those with Streets of Rage and all that other crap. But you know, always possible. Don't touch the guillotine. Oh no. Hurry, quap. Okay, so yeah, that's why it's one of my favorite games. Now let's move on to Numbre 4. I should just press the R button for restart. No, I just said number 4. Sonic Adventures 2. I'm so stupid. Sonic Adventures 2 is personally my favorite game, because I can play through the whole game, and I'll like fail on like a bunch of levels, but like the last level for some reason is the easiest for me. The last and first level of the hero story is easiest for me. Moving on to number 3, and I know these games are kind of old. Yu-Gi-Oh! False-Bound Kingdom. It was a game for the GameCube. I don't know if they were released on any other systems. If they did, please leave in the comments below. I'm not really that into game history and stuff. I already did like a full thing on that for most of my old game collection, and I can read that stuff off if I still have it in the list, or maybe somebody has it and I don't know. If they do, I'll see if they still like have it. Ugh, stupid man in my way. False-Bound Kingdom, if you have no idea what that is, False-Bound Kingdom was probably the best game for the GameCube. I am not gonna lie. Well, it's the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Game by far. So this is how it works. You start out by choosing either Yugi or Kaiba, and like Joey's later after you've beaten Yugi and Kaiba's missions. I'm not sure if it's twice, I think it's just once, and then you get him. Because Joey's the shortest story, but he does have some awesome monsters. Okay, so to start out, for Kaiba and stuff, and you go through the story, and Kaiba gets betrayed, and the guy kidnaps his little brother. This is all like a simulation system by Kaiba Corp. he tries to basically take up Kaiba Corp, which if you know what that is, you probably played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, or seen the show, which is one of my favorite things. And even though I haven't played this game in like 5 years, it's still one of my favorites. False-Bound Kingdom. And like at the end, you get like you can choose between an Exodia Orb, and not an Exodia Orb, I can't believe I'm so stupid. The Winged Dragon of Ra, Cypher the Sky Dragon, or Obelisk the Tormentor. I was thinking Exodia for Obelisk for some reason, but it's been forever. And yeah, that's about it. And you do destroy it. If you're on Yugi's side, Kaiba's the one who's actually the story that's most important throughout the whole storyline, but I normally play as Yugi, because Yugi is awesome. Land here. Eject with Z. Hold up 1 second. Grab on. Space. Space. Okay, I'm on. Let's go. Alright. And through all of that, I'm sorry for the lagginess. My lagginess. And through the whole story, you basically do that. Then Joey's story is like you're the other person and you join like Yugi at the end. It's some weird, crabby story, but it's still so much fun to play. If you've ever played it before, I cheated and got all 3 of the gods on my team. Alright, now on to Numbre et Turo. Pokemon, if you know me, you knew this was coming. Pokemon, and you can probably not guess which one it is. In honor of that, we'll do Pokemon training. Stupid thing. Okay. You are the Pokemon. As always, with Segue Guy. And, Pokemon Red. It's like the best Pokemon game out of all, by far. I had that with Stadium, which is not on my list personally. But yeah. That is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games, because you get and collect all 150 Pokemon. So much simpler than the new ones. Plus, I can beat it in like 4 or 5 hours. So it's like, I should go up for a world record, I know. But I don't think I'm actually that good. Ooh, it's nasty. It's all running laggedy today. The new update must have taken crap. Oh, or I have a virus. I really don't want a virus. But hey, you can get rid of it. It's an A6 or whatever. I hate AMD processors, but yeah, that's beside the point. Yeah, so that's my number 2. It would be my number 1 if I wasn't addicted to GTA. Yeah, that's my number 1. But beyond the point, I've gotten like 120 something in the Pokedex. So, I mean, decent, because I don't have Pokemon Blue, but I'm like, when I go to like these flea markets and stuff, I'm looking for it. The guy I go to that normally has games never seems to have any Pokemon, which I can understand because like Pokemon games are more expensive now. And since he's kind of a reseller, okay, I'm just not gonna deal with this like this. Okay, back options, quality on medium, and particles to about 1,000. Less bloody, I know, but still. Okay. And, okay, yeah, so that's about it as far as Pokemon. I have Stadium. Even though my save battery corrupted on Red, I do have the majority of my good Pokemon, if not all of them, in Stadium. But, yeah. Also, it had some game-breaking glitches, which were amazing. Not really, I guess that could be considered game-breaking. This lag is just horrible. Restart. Okay. And that's kind of like the thing. I've just loved Pokemon, basically, a lot since I've had Pokemon Gold, which would be my number 1. And it would be on this top 5. But I've played so many Pokemon games, I just had to choose one. Because I don't want this list to be top 5 Pokemon games I've played, which I'll do another video on that, and I'll actually be playing a Pokemon game. But yeah, since you guys have heard me say my number 1 is GTA 5. Why is this my number 1 favorite game, you may ask? Well, if you've ever played it, you know it's the best open world, and Rockstar's pretty awesome. That's the company that makes it. I suck at this game. Okay, so GTA 5 is my #1 game for this list. Also, do you like my shirt? It's like too small for me, but still. Oh, dude. Okay. Also, I'll get back to making videos again. I'll have one out tomorrow of the South Park Stick of Truth Let's Play that I'm not going to probably finish. Ooh. Just forget this. Okay, GTA 5. Why is it my favorite game? Okay, so the reason GTA 5 is my favorite game is because it has one of the best, and let me again say best. Space equals shoot. Yeah. Okay, boy. Okay. And I'm just not in the shooters right now, so kill a dead child. Pablo. Yeah, son. Okay. Also, it had a decent storyline. Although I could have done with less stuff in the game. I mean, it's not really an amazing game, but still. I also like the online, which like almost none of these games I've talked about had online. Well, later Pokemon's did, and number 2. Oh, that was Pokemon Red, and like Pokemon Stadium and Coliseum. Still on my top list, but I just had to choose one Pokemon game. So stop with your stupid Windows help and support. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, be merry, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Okay. Everyone got woo. Said you.